What do you think about that? That taking, if you're not going to go big, if you're not going to take a big risk, then how are you expecting to get big results in a highly competitive market going up against tens of millions of people?
You're not. It's not, when you do the same thing that everybody else is doing, the only way that you're going to succeed is if you're much better than everybody else that's doing it. The case for that is rare. Why this works, and another reason why this works, by the way, and I keep going back to social media, is think about what these short videos are doing from a social media perspective. When you're on Twitter, you're going down your timeline. If you see a 5-minute video on Twitter, what are the odds that you're actually going to open that up and watch it? It's basically going to be 0 to none. What Mr.
We're
Beast,
live streaming on Twitter for like half-hour content.
Yeah, but we're going to call it like it is. Why this works is Mr. Beast is actually hitting a whole different audience. He has probably a lot of fans that do not have 3-4 hours.
Oh, Ross just roboted on me. Did he robot on you, Perrin?
I lost him. Yeah.
Okay, tell me about an example of you doing something where you did something unique and you broke out versus your competitors, because I want people to understand that we've done this and we're not just talking out of our ass here.
Yeah, I mean, so I guess I could talk about Facebook gaming and me swapping. Wait, there he is. He's back. We lost him again. Okay. So when I swapped to mobile games, like I for my almost entire life have been a PC or a console gamer. I do not care about mobile games. I really had no interest in them whatsoever, but I decided to take a swing into it to see and to kind of open up my mind a little bit. Like, yeah, it's not something I would normally do, but I'm going to check it out and just try something new. As soon as I did that, I could see the growth skyrocket. I could actually legitimately look at all my analytics and see the upward tick after having made just that one decision to try something new that I haven't done before. It really does work. And, you know, we talk about this. If you want to add this in, if you've got a strategy that's working already and you're worried about breaking it, add it into the 80-20 rule. So do 80% of what you're doing currently now that works, and then take 20% of your time that you would normally spent creating and test new things. Test a strategy like this that Mr. Beast is doing. Test videos, really short form content like this to see if it works. You don't have to abandon anything that's currently working in order to try it and to try it properly. In fact, you could break everything if you do it that way. So implement these type of changes, these type of little innovations on an 80-20 rule basis. That is how you begin to grow, get your name out there more and more. And that is the name of the game. Getting your name, your content out there in front of more eyeballs. Changing your strategy up in this way is a really, really effective and tried and true way of doing that.
Looks like Ross is back from the dead here. Hi, Ross. I think Discord servers actually janked out on us a little bit. Ross, please continue.
I don't even know where I had finished by the time I realized that I wasn't even on air anymore. Thanks.
You're a pixel guy. You're a pixel guy right now, so I'll come back to you in a minute. You're very pixely. But we have in the past, and with TGN we did this early. We were one of the first people, first folks to even try to do a hub channel on YouTube, where we had multiple people creating content on one channel. This was a brand new idea back in the day, and we were taking a risk trying that out. I know that sounds like a normal thing today. We were one of the first channels on YouTube to ever do this for gaming, and it was a crazy idea, and we took this risk and we made a business around it, and it ended up paying off because we did something different than what other people were doing in a space that was different. Also, I'd like to share a story with you. You guys may not have heard of this because the feature went away, but it was called, what was called YouTube Shows. You guys may not know about a show. If you guys have ever heard of YouTube Shows, let me know in chat. But this was yet another feature that YouTube rolled out where they were trying to roll content out to people in a different way to get people to engage in a series of content, all in a part of like a TV show. We ended up doing YouTube Shows before everyone else on YouTube, and we massively benefited from that. And we spiked our views up on our channel 10 years ago up to like 13 million views per month, because we were the king of YouTube Shows for like every single video game, and we were getting top search results on every game because we went all in. We spent hundreds of hours making shows, pumping content into these shows, and getting search results on them. We were one of the biggest gaming channels on all of YouTube back in the day because we went early on this new innovative thing, and we just went all in on it to take a high risk. And so if you guys are not willing to do these sorts of risks, and you're just gonna run some ground game and do things like everybody else every step of the way, you're never going to break out, or your probability of breaking out is much, much lower. So you guys really need, this is a mindset shift that we're trying to make happen for you guys in 2021, okay? It's a mindset shift where if you don't do something unique in 2021, you aren't gonna grow. Just end of story. Really quick, gaming creators, if you haven't already done it, enter to win our $1,100 Gaming Creator Bundle sweepstakes. There's a link in the description below if you want to check it out. But the exact sound that you hear right now, the setups we all use on our podcast, Rode is giving that away for free to you as a part of the sweepstakes. It includes this microphone, the shock mount, the boom arm, and let me just show you the package. It's freaking great. It also includes the Rodecaster Pro mixer, which makes you sound this good live. This is not even an edited video. This is the way you would sound live. Pretty great. Also, our friends at TubeBuddy threw in a TubeBuddy Legend license, help you manage that YouTube channel more effectively and grow faster on YouTube. Plus, Restream threw in a license as well, so you can stream to multiple platforms and grow even faster. We use all of this stuff every single day. Now you can get hooked up with this for free. Enter for your chance to win. Link in the description below. Entering costs $0. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So good luck, gaming creators. I'm glad we could hook you up with this package, and I hope you win. Go do it.